My sister-in-law stood up at our gender reveal party and announced to 60 guests that my baby couldn't possibly be my husband's. She'd been acting strange since we announced the pregnancy 3 months ago, starting with little barbs about conception dates and questioning Denise's joy. She even launched a rumor campaign, calling Denise's mother and sister to suggest I was acting suspicious. Despite everyone brushing her off, Rachel pushed to host the gender reveal herself, claiming she wanted to do something special for her brother's first baby. We should have known better. But Denise wanted to keep the peace with his childhood best friend. The party was decorated perfectly in pink and blue, but as we stood ready to cut the cake, Rachel clinked her glass and silenced the room. "This baby can't be Denise's," she announced triumphantly. "I know about the vasectomy he got 3 years ago, so whoever's baby this is, it isn't yours." The silence in the room was absolute as Rachel explained that Denise's ex, Jessica, had told her about the procedure. She looked at me with pure satisfaction, demanding a confession in front of our families and friends. My hands were shaking, not from guilt, but from a cold, simmering rage. I stepped forward and admitted she was right about the vasectomy, causing a collective gasp from the crowd. But then I dropped the truth she hadn't bothered to find out. I told the room about the reversal surgery. Denise had 18 months ago, a private medical decision made, because he realized he wanted a family with me. Rachel's face went white as Denise pulled out his phone, offering to show the surgical records and sperm count tests to anyone who doubted us. Denise's voice was quiet but lethal as he explained that our reproductive choices weren't family gossip, and that Rachel's protection was actually a calculated attempt to destroy our marriage. He laid it bare. Rachel had stayed friends with his ex to spy on him because she never accepted that he chose me. She had weaponized 3-year-old information from a bitter ex-girlfriend to humiliate me publicly. I walked right up to her and confirmed that we even had a paternity test from genetic marker screening that proved the baby was his. Rachel tried to stammer an excuse about not knowing, but the damage was done. She had assumed the absolute worst and broadcasted it to everyone we loved. The aftermath was swift. Denise's mother stood up and told Rachel she needed to leave immediately. The festive atmosphere of the party replaced by a heavy sense of disgust toward her. But the betrayal didn't end at the front door. By the next day, the ultrasound photos we had shared began circulating online. Someone had leaked them, paired with Rachel's original malicious caption, "The truth about this pregnancy." She hadn't just tried to ruin the party. She had tried to ruin our reputation forever. We realized then that some bridges aren't just burned, they are turned to ash. I can help you adjust the emotional tone of the confrontation if you'd like. Would you like me to focus more on Denise's reaction or the specific details of the online fallout?